Hello, it is Fundations. What? All right, we are ready for another day of Fundations. I need a little sip of my drink. Wait, I'm doing two in a row, so I need a little drinky. All right, we ready? Let's see. Let's start with our warm up. All right. I say, you say. Ready? A, apple, ah. U, up, G, game, G. Let's pick one we haven't done in a while. How about this one? L, lamp, O. And how about a little W, wind, W? Good. All right. Got your mouths all ready to say sounds. Let's look at our board and let's find some letters and sounds. All right. How about what says G? G. What says G? G says G. G, game, G. Don't get it confused with J. Sometimes those are triggers. G, game, G. All right. What says P? Did you get it? I bet you did. P, pan, P. Easy squeezy. All right. What about What says Yes, R says And those are going to be the letters we're going to be working on today in our blends. So we're doing blends. Two consonants. Remember, our consonants are our yellow. Don't confuse them with your vowels in the pink. Consonants in the yellow. So they're two consonants that go together, that keep their own sound. You just say them kind of quick so they blend together. So today we're going to be looking at our GR. That's why I did those letters. Grr. And we're going to be looking at PR. Purr. And maybe I'm going to try and even get in a little TR. Tur. All right? So let's practice that just for a second. You ready? Grr. Hi, honey. Purr. Tur. Got that? All right, I'm going to hold it up. You're going to say the sound. You ready? I'm not going to go in order. Ready? Purr. Good. Tur. Grr. Good. Now you got it. Okay, so every single one of those blends is using our R. All right? So I'll put these back for now. I might need them to spell a word. All right? And let's just really quickly remember our digraphs down here because I didn't review them today. WH, whistle, wah. SH, ship, sh. Say it with me. TH, thumb. CH, chin, ch. CK, sock, k. Because we're going to use those to spell words because there's just only so many words I can think of that don't have digraphs. So we have to always remember them. All right, let's start with our first blend. We said we were doing grr, so I will do grr. All right, just like you're going to growl, right? You're going to go, everyone give me a grr. I need to hear both the G and the R when you do that, okay? Grr. All right, you ready? My dog is over there. She's so cute. All right, ready? Let's try grr. Grr. That's a perfect one. Ready? Ger, ab. Ger, ab. Grab. 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 All right, let's put these back. I knocked over my R. Let's see, what other word can I think of that has g, Everything I seem to think of isn't really good to spell tapping out, so I have to really, really think of something. I got one. How about this one? All right, you ready? Ger, it. Ger, it. Sounded, let me hear you. Grit, grit. It means like grainy. Maybe like grits that you eat for breakfast, or maybe like dirt is gritty. It's like rough. Grit. All right. Grit. All right, so that's what our GR sounds like. Now, I could think of other words that start with ger, but they're just a little harder to spell. So let's see if you could think of some. I've got grow, grizzly, grape, gracious. What do you got? Gross. No. Maybe. All right, let's put our G back. And let's go with our P. P. You ready? Purr. Okay, ready? Say it with me. Purr. All right, now once again, I have a lot of PR words, but a lot of them are hard to spell, so I only have a couple to write with you. Okay, so more important, I want you to be able to read it when you see it. So we've got purr. Let's try this one. You ready? Purr. Purr. Who knows what that word is? Yes, Jessica. Prom. Prom. Like when you go to the prom with somebody, maybe in high school, you go to the prom. Prom. All right. What about... You might not know what this word means, but you can sound it out. Ready? Per and pram. Yes, a pram. A pram is like a baby carriage. A pram. Pram. Okay, we have the per am. So you just do the ending like you always do. The only difference is the beginning. You just say those two sounds like a little quicker together. Now, of course, I could think of more words that start with PR, but they're trickier to spell. So maybe I'm thinking of price, princess, prince, right? Press. So there's a ton of words. Precocious. There's a ton of words. They're just a little trickier to spell. So we're only spelling the ones that I think you can do. All right. And for my last one, I'm going to look at chur. Everyone say it with me. Chur. Now it almost changes the sound of that T because it's not like t. It's more like a chur because R does that. R is a little bossy. And R could sometimes change a little bit the sound of a letter before it. So chur for TR. Okay? Not to be confused with DR. Chur. Let's try this one. You ready? Chur. Ip. Chur. Ip. Trip. That's right. Don't trip. Let's spell it back. I'm not spelling it completely back because I want to leave my chur right there. And let's try. Oh, that's a good one. All right, you ready? Tur. All right, let's see who's got it. tram, tram. It's like a little train, a tram, or a little car that takes you around. If you ever go to Disney, you might take the tram to one of the parks. Tram. All right. Now, again, there's a lot of words. Tree, tremble, tricky, trouble. But those are harder spellers. So when you see them, though, it's going to help you read them if you know that TR always says tur. All right, so we're getting ready to write. Get your boards ready. We'll do one review word. Now, our review word I'm going to pull from yesterday's when we did our burr and our dur. So be ready, okay? I'm recording. Sorry, someone had their phone on speaker. I had to tell them I was recording. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Are you ready? All right. The first word. Let's go with brick. Brick. Are you ready? We're starting our brr. Ready? Brick. Brr. Ick. Ick. All right, tell it to your paper. You ready? I feel like I might have did this one yesterday or the day before. Ick. Like something you build a house out of. And yes, I definitely did it because I remember saying that same thing. My goodness. So you should really know how to spell this one. Now, watch that digraph at the end. It's the digraph that says k when it comes after a vowel. Ick. Okay, if you're not ready, just pause. Did you get it? That's a tricky one, Brick. Look at it again. Make sure you got it right. Make sure your letters are right. Nice. All right, moving on. We might only get to 4 today. Let's do one of the ones we just did. So we just did TR, PR, and GR. I don't even remember. It was all of 5 seconds ago. All right, let's do. Are you ready? Let's do. I'm just looking for a good one that you can spell. Let's do grin. Grin. When you do a big smile on your face, it is a grin. That's not so good. All right, you ready? In. In. Look at that blend. In. Tell it to your paper. Sound it as you write it. If you need more time, you'll freeze your board. If not, check. Grin. Did you get it right? Did you remember to make G a warm letter? It sure is. Grin. Good. If you got it right, you can grin. You earned it. All right. Next one. Let's do. Ooh, these words are really hard. So let's try this one. It's a trigger, but I think we can handle it. Are you ready? Okay. Listen carefully. The word is going to be prank. Prank. It's like when you put a joke on somebody, right? You prank them. It's using that blend in the beginning. Now I'm going to tell you right now the ending because it's a trigger. We're going to be using this k sound for the ending. Got it? All right, you ready? Prank. Oh, it's got an extra consonant in there. I really gave you a hard one. Prank. So there's 2 consonants in the beginning, 2 consonants at the end. So you have to think of what says ank, and what says per. Ank. I didn't mean to make it so hard, but I gave you a clue. 5 letters. P, way too hard one. If you get this right, you can give yourself an A plus 100 because that was a super hard one. I didn't mean to be so tricky. Prank. Did you get that N in there? Prank. That ink. We didn't do that ink ending. Prank. Good. If you figured that out on your own, amazing job. Really nice job. All right. For the last one, we're going to do, so we're only doing 4 today. We'll do our tea blend. Let's do trap. Trap. Okay? Don't get stuck in my trap. All right? This one's not as hard as that one. This one is just as it sounds. App. Let's do it again. App. App. Tell it to your paper. I told it to mine. I'm going to write it also in pen. Ready? Pause if you're not. Trap. Perfect. Did you remember to do the warm letter on the bottom? Yes. So just as a reminder, we had burr, cur, der, fur, gur, per, and tur. Those are all your R blends. Tomorrow we'll go through them all and just practice them again. You don't have to know them perfectly. I just want you to be able to read them when you see them. I'm not so worried about you spelling with them. We do spelling because we're apart and it's just an easy way for me to check. My biggest concern is that you can read them. All right, nice job, you guys. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.